No, thank you.
Yes.
No, thank you.
Oh, come here.
Are you detaining me, sir?
Yes, I am. Stop.
For what crime?
Leave the police station.
Okay, that is an order?
Yes.
Is it under threat of arrest?
Ever wonder how law enforcement crosses the line? Today, we expose shocking instances of police misconduct. Are our rights really protected when those meant to uphold them become violators? Let's find out. Number 7. Caught in action. Attorney turns tables on Wilmington pleas. On February the 26th, 2017, a defense attorney and part-time Uber driver, Jesse Bright, found himself in a contentious encounter with Wilmington Police Sergeant Kenneth Becker.
Hey, Bo, turn that off, okay?
No, I'll keep recording, thank you. It's my right.
Don't record me, you got me?
I will look. You're a police officer on duty. I can record you. And if you come to this side of the vehicle, I can keep recording you.
Turn it off.
I can keep recording you.
Turn it off, I'm taking jail.
For recording you, I'm sitting in my car holding my phone.
Record me.
What is the law? What are you arresting me for? I'm sitting here in my car. I'm just recording in case anything happens.
Becker, suspecting a passenger in Bright's vehicle had a link to a drug house, pulled Bright over. Becker, unimpressed, attempted to dissuade Bright, falsely stating a law prohibited such recordings. Bright, knowing better, persisted with filming and revealed his professional status as a lawyer.
I know what the law is.
I know the law. I'm an attorney, so I would hope I know the law.
And an Uber driver?
And here, man, you want my bar card?
The standoff concluded with Bright being detained for 20 minutes, but ultimately released without charges.
Can you understand my frustration? I'm just at work.
I should. I absolutely do.
All
What's
right.
your registration? Just hold on a minute, okay?
Thanks, man.
All right.
The incident gained massive public attention after Bright uploaded the video to social media, sparking an internal investigation within the Wilmington Police Department. The event serves as a reminder about knowing one's rights, especially during police interactions, and the potential power of smartphone cameras as tools for accountability. Number 6. Sidewalk Showdown. Animal rights activists meet the law.
You have to have a permit.
Permit for a sidewalk?
In Beaver County, Utah, an encounter between law enforcement and activists from the animal rights group Direct Action Everywhere sparked a significant dispute.
Let me get my camera on too.
Sure.
Okay?
This is public property.
You're not to be down here doing this.
Curtis Vollmer, a group leader, and his colleague were distributing flyers on a public sidewalk near a local community celebration. Their aim was to raise awareness about the questionable animal welfare practices of Smithfield Foods, a company that previously faced criticism and financial setbacks due to exposed substandard conditions. Upon their arrival, sheriff deputies attempted to impede the activists' efforts.
I'm going to stand right here and I'm going to tell people not to talk to you.
Then fine, do that.
Okay.
This is great content for us. Absolutely ridiculous. This is
ridiculous?
very anti-free speech.
A key moment was when one deputy tried to restrict Vollmer from filming, a command that legal experts later deemed unlawful. Despite the pressure, Vollmer continued his peaceful outreach.
These are the people that are trying to shut down Smithfield. Okay?
It's not true.
These are the people that are trying to shut down Smithfield.
It's not true.
Demonstrating the power of persistence and knowledge of one's rights when faced with misguided law enforcement tactics. Number 5. Misguided Stop. Florida State Attorney confronts Orlando police. Following a lecture at Florida A&M University College of Law, State Attorney Aramis Ayala found herself unexpectedly stopped by the Orlando police.
You're good. What agency you with?
I'm the state attorney.
Alright. Thank you. Your tag didn't come back. Never seen that before. I'm sorry? Yeah. We're good now.
So it was...
We ran the tag. I've never seen it before. A Florida tag. It's never come back to anything before.
After confirming her status as an attorney, she asked for the reason for the stop. The officer responded that her license plate check had returned empty, which is expected for state-issued vehicles.
That's how we figure out if, cars were stolen and that sort of thing. Also, the windows were really dark. I don't have a tint measurer, but that's another reason for the stop.
Alright. Do you guys have cards on you?
Yeah, 1 second.
Amused by the officer's explanation, Ayala requested their business cards before ending the interaction. The incident sparked public outrage, with some attributing it to racial profiling, while others criticized the officer's handling of the situation. Number 4. A struggle for transparency. The Lynn Police Incident. In September 2014, Miss Bay, an independent journalist from the Bay State Examiner, was at a police accountability march in Lynn, Massachusetts.
I need your name and badge number, sir. Officer, I need your name and badge number. Excuse me. Okay, you just hit me with
She
your
spotted
car.
an undercover officer in an unmarked car tailing the protest. When she approached the car to ask for the officer's identification, the vehicle allegedly hit her. 3 days later, she visited the Lynn police station to take a video of the suspected vehicle and report the incident. But an unidentified officer expelled her from the premises, saying she was trespassing in a secured area.
Hey guys, this is private property. You gotta get along.
This is public property. Your police station. Come on now.
She went inside the police station to file a complaint, but the officers there refused to identify themselves and threatened her with arrest.
IDs?
Can I have yours?
I don't have one on me.
Oh, alright.
Well, go to the chief. We are.
Her struggle for answers was ignored by Lynn Police and the City Records Department, so she used her platform to highlight her experiences.
I am asking you once again to leave this station.
I would prefer not to. I'm still
I
filming
don't
this
care
for
what you would
news
prefer
gathering
to do.
purposes.
I don't care what you would prefer to do. You were causing a disturbance in this public lobby of the station with your actions and your.
The story caught the public's attention, pressuring the department into announcing an internal review of the incident. Number 3. Quick-thinking lawyer rescues citizen from unwarranted arrest. In the early hours of January the 15th, 2023, Pittsburgh police stopped T. Ron West after he made a left turn, accusing him of not using his turn signal. Despite West's objections, the officers proceeded to search his car and claim they found a small bud of weed. As West, a former marijuana user, now focusing on his job, family, and obtaining a CDL license, tried to explain, he was handcuffed and a thorough search of his vehicle was initiated. As the situation escalated, a local civil rights activist witnessing the scene quickly called her friend Kate Lovelace. Rushing to the spot, Lovelace intervened, advocating for West. Following her arrival and intervention, the police uncuffed West, who had been restrained for nearly 45 minutes and merely issued a warning. The event could have had severe consequences for West, who was on parole for a past charge. Lovelace's timely assistance underscored the importance of being aware of your rights and the value of advocates willing to step in and challenge unwarranted law enforcement actions. Number 2. Misjudged and misunderstood. A detention gone wrong. In April 2023, a man named Ryan from Kent, New York, experienced a distressing encounter with local law enforcement. The incident began when the police received a call about a suspicious individual who didn't match Ryan's appearance.
No, thank you.
Yes.
No, thank you.
No, come here.
Are you detaining me, sir?
Yes, I am. Stop.
For what crime?
Stop. I'm detaining you. Turn around.
For what suspicion? What is your reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime?
Yeah, multiple calls about you.
Ryan began filming the encounter, repeatedly asking why he was being detained, but received only vague responses. Police Chief Kevin Owens was involved in the incident, even laughing off Ryan's concerns about his freedom.
What is your RAS? It's funny? My freedom is funny to you? Yeah, no, it is.
Despite no probable cause, police handcuffed Ryan and held him in a parole car while they investigated further. The police's microphones were mysteriously turned off during their discussions. It was later discovered through a Ring doorbell camera that the suspicious individual was indeed not Ryan. Despite the clear evidence, Ryan was kept in detention for an additional 3 minutes before being released without any apologies or efforts to make amends.
There's another guy going around.
That looks like me?
Sweatshirt. Well,
You have to find that out beforehand, before you...
Shaken, Ryan recorded the officer's badge numbers and filed a complaint, now contemplating a lawsuit for the violation of his constitutional rights.
Yeah, we're...
No, I'm not done here. What is your name and badge number, sir?
It's right here.
What is... That's what you tell the judge? What is your name? Can you articulate it?
This alarming incident highlights the importance of understanding our rights and the necessity of holding law enforcement accountable. Number 1. Unjust midnight raid. Innocent couple's encounter with the police. One night, a couple was abruptly awakened by the sudden and unexpected entrance of police officers into their home.
Reason to come inside of our house? Are you kidding me?
Why are you in our house?
You see the marked police cars in front of your house.
For what?
For you.
You said my door was open? Yeah. There's cameras all over here, buddy.
Good. All right, then.
Step out for what? I'm in my boxers. I'm waking up. What time is it?
Margie's right here, bro. Come on. There we go.
Hey, put the baby down. Come out.
For what? What's going on?
You still haven't told us why you're here.
You come out here now, or we have to go in there. And we don't want to have to go in there with you and a baby in there. So it's best for him to just come out.
Do you have a warrant?
Yes, we do. So come out
I'd
now.
like to see it, please.
Come here.
I would
We'll
like
show
to
it
see
you.
it now.
That's not how this works.
Nevertheless, the couple remained resolute, questioning the legality of the intrusion and demanding to see a search warrant, a right the officers disingenuously dismissed.
If he doesn't come out here in about a minute, we're gonna end up going in there. So record all this.
I am.
Come on.
Their insistence on their rights began to unsettle the officers, who started second-guessing their aggressive operation.
Bro, just come outside, bro.
I'm coming, bro.
Putting
Relax,
shoes
man.
on.
Damn.
Alright,
Now,
Hey,
put your
hands
hands
on
out
your
of your
pockets.
pockets. But this isn't a joke. Turn around, put your hands on your head, walk backwards. Turn around, put your hands on your head, and walk backwards.
Despite the couple's compliance, the officers continued their unwarranted and baseless demands. This ordeal, a blatant violation of the couple's rights, was caught on camera, exposing the unlawful tactics used by the police in their ill-informed midnight raid. As we've seen, the line between law enforcement and the violation of civil liberties can be blurred. What did these incidents make you feel about our law enforcement system? Do they push you to demand reform, or does it reinforce your trust? We welcome your thoughts in the comments.